Hi, welcome to week 3 of Piano 1. We're going to be starting unit number 3. It's called Reading Reinforcement. Okay, so you have to be able to find middle C by now. Middle C is in between the two staffs, and that's why it gets the name middle C, because whether you write it for the bass clef sign or whether you write it for treble staff, it looks exactly the same. So we have C, and the Chant of the Monk, this is on page 42, also gives you treble G, which is the G right above. Okay, and this is also where the clef sign gets its name from. So it's called G clef sign, right? Another name for treble clef sign. So commit this to memory. It's the second line, and then we have C. Okay, and the right hand is going to be playing C, D, E, F, G, all 5 notes. Okay, so we're going to be using all 5 fingers of the right hand. Okay, getting started with Chant of the Monk, we'll be using C, D, E, F, G. This is middle C right here, and it will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we're going to be walking our fingers and not letting go until you reach the next note, because there's a slur, a curved line over the phrase. So first 2 lines have the curve going, and it ends on the E, and we're going to walk our fingers up and down. And a natural shape, it would be like to crescendo, as in getting a little louder on the way up. So it'll be like C, D, E, F, G being the loudest, and then we're going to come down a little bit for that E. So it'll be C, D, E, F, G, F, E, release, D, C, D, E, F, E, D, hold, C. Whenever that slur ends, we're going to lift our wrist to show that a phrase has ended. Let's try it again. 1, 2, just the right hand, go. C, D, follow that shape and get a little louder. G, F, E, lift. D, C, D, E, F, E, D, and C. 2, 3, 4. Easy enough, right? Okay, let's go on to the next page, which actually has the hands doing unison. So both hands are going to be playing the same notes. That's called being in unison. And the fact that they're using different fingers at the same time makes it a little more challenging. So left hand C, an octave below, octave being an 8th note below. It's where the same letter comes. Left hand is also going to play C, D, E, F, G, F, E. It's the same exact notes together with the right hand, but the fingers are different. So left hand starts on number 5. Right hand starts on number 1. Okay, let's try it together. 1, 2, ready, go. C, D, nice and loud. It's forte. Lift, D, C. Same thing, now softer version, piano. Lift, end of slur. And then F, E, D, 2, C, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so it's nice and peaceful, just going up and down. You can think of it as like a warm-up exercise for the 2 hands. Let's try it once more, and then we're going to go on. 1, 2, ready, go. Support those fingertips. Play loudly first. Sit up nice and tall. Lift, D, C. And connect. 2, C, 2, 3, 4. Now soft version. So using a little less weight from your You can do the exact same exercise in a different key. What does it mean to be in a different key? It's because what it is in every, okay, so this is an octave where the same note comes, and how many different pitches do you see in there? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, right? And all 12 pitches have major and minor key associated with it. Major key, for the lack of, to extremely generalize, we'll call it the happy key, and minor key is the sad key. So this is C major. This is where we were at. A minor would be that C minor. Do you hear the color difference? Okay. So we can try the C major exercise of Chant of the Monks in G major. And they render nicely to each other. You just have to keep the same fingering, which means same finger number, because they're both all white keys. So let's try Chant of the Monks in G major. 1, 2, ready, go, G. And then we're gonna lift. The phrasing's gonna be the same. C, B, A, 2, G, 2, 3, 4. Now soft version. 2. 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so you can use this as a warm-up exercise.